Hi everyone and welcome. I just wanted to hop on today and talk about self-acceptance. Oftentimes we tend to be so hard on ourselves. We tend to have these ideas and expectations of who we should be or what we should achieve, and we tend to be so neglectful to parts of ourselves that actually need our attention the most. And we don't accept ourselves, because accepting ourselves means that we are allowing everything that we are not fighting against ourselves, that if we are tired, we actually rest. I'm sure you know that feeling, at least some of you do, some of us do, is that the moment you feel like, okay, I'm done for today, I'm just gonna lay in my bed. But then there's this voice inside that says, nope, you are not going to rest. You're going to do something. Or wait, you didn't do something right. Did you turn off that light or whatever that is? It could be something as mundane as turning the lights off, but you are not allowed to rest. You do not deserve this. You should do more. You should be more. Where are these voices coming from? Why are we doing that to ourselves? Why is it so hard to accept ourselves? And I tell you, it is one of the most difficult things we can do. But it is also one of the most healing paths we can take, to really say to ourselves, I accept you. It's okay. You are allowed to be like this. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to be angry. You are allowed to be sad. You don't need to push yourself. You don't need to force yourself. And we often force ourselves. And the reason why we force ourselves is because we don't accept ourselves. And yes, there is this pattern that we're probably recreating our entire life that comes from this early wounding, that we are not okay as we are, that we should be more, that we should do more, that we should even perform, that being who we truly are is not enough. Now, I can't stress enough how important it is that we accept ourselves, because accepting ourselves, the moment we say, I accept you, I accept myself, I accept this situation. Now, whatever is happening to you, whether somebody has betrayed you, whether you have lost someone, I'm not saying that that these things are easy, but the more we fight something, the bigger it becomes. The moment we say, I allow, the moment our muscles give up the fight, the moment we say, okay, I give up, I allow, that is where we start witnessing the magic. That is where the energy, the energy inside starts flowing, when we no longer feel stuck. But I say accepting is one of the most difficult things to do, because it means that we are agreeing with something, that we think that we say if somebody has betrayed us, it's okay that they betrayed us. But accepting does not mean that we should agree with something. We accept the pain, we accept the hurt, we accept life as it is. We're not trying to interfere, or we're not trying to change. And once we accept something, that's when we start expanding. Feel into that. When you accept, when you no longer fight, when you're no longer battling yourself, when you fully allow, the stream of energy holds us, and we are being held by something greater than ourselves. And when all our focus and energy is not in that battle, we can open to something greater than ourselves. We can open to our essence, to the divine, and allow ourselves to be held. And allow ourselves to be cradled, and allow life to bloom through us, allow life to hold us. Acceptance is the key to life, because we can't control what happened to us, and we can't control what will happen to us, but we can allow to be present in life as it comes to us, because that is what we came here to do. We came here to live. And if we go back to basics, what makes us feel alive? If we're battling constantly, we are not in life, we're not present in life. And life is not always easy. Life brings suffering at times, and that's okay. And the more we accept suffering and less we fight it or distract from it, less we will suffer actually. More we will be grateful for those moments of aliveness, for those moments of sunshine, for those moments of blossoming. And the more we embrace and accept those moments, the more it will grow, because life is cyclical. And the more we accept the cycles of life as they come, the more we will be present in life. And that is actually the key also, presence. And invite your presence in this moment and ask yourself, what is that in my life that I'm not accepting? What is that in my life that I'm fighting? Where am I fighting in the body? Is it my shoulders? Is it my calves? Where in the body do I feel that fight, that I'm resisting life as it comes? And just breathe with it. You don't need to do anything to accept. You need to force acceptance. And just breathe with whatever is there. And as you breathe with whatever comes, as you breathe with whatever is there, the energy flows and we soften. And acceptance comes from a place of compassion. And the more we're present with ourselves and we're fully breathing with whatever is there, the more we see our own struggle. We naturally, as we are neutral, as we're present, we naturally start feeling compassionate. And self-compassion is truly the essence of acceptance. And if you want to learn more about self-compassion, I'm offering a program, Mastering the Art of Self-Compassion, where we are going deeply into why are we criticizing ourselves, how to regulate ourselves, how to accept ourselves, and how to invite that bodhisattva, that archetype of self-compassion to hold us when things are not easy, so that we know that we are not alone.